2.
Welcome back to Anne Furbank for part 2 of the black and white theme C of Sport collection, Gym and Go. I wanted to give myself plenty of time to go through in detail for you, and we are duplicating some pieces but in a different way, so to give you a different look on a different age model. I think it's important, you know, you can wear it different ways depending on your age, depending on your need and depending on the occasion that you want to buy it for. So back to Faye, set 1. You'll have seen this little bomber jacket. I've had it on in a different way last week. Sophie had it on with the skirt in a different way, and she's obviously half the age of us. Sorry, Faye, but she is. Yes, and we do still speak to her. So I wanted to show you another way that you could wear it. So I've put it on Faye. You've got the prices for that from before, but if you've forgotten, it's $379. And underneath, I've got the block of the cream, as opposed to white, because this is a definite cream. And so this is the little rib vest that Sophie had on in the black. If you remember, I've got it in the black, I've got it in the cream. It's beautiful. It's different to their normal basic essentials cotton vest that is a cotton rib. It's viscous and it's silky, and it's got a very definite graduated rib in it, and it's got this lovely high neck and a lovely cutaway sleeve. So it's a really nice quality vest, which will keep its shape, wash after wash after wash, for £99. And you need the colour correctly under that bomber jacket. Obviously you can do the black, but I think it's nice to have the cream. Gives you that sort of modern twist on a twin set. And so for Faye, I've just put her in the black basic Faro jean. This is our basic essential jean for the season. I have it in the blue denim. They fly, they're really good ladies fit in a jean. Nice and long in the leg, because Faye is tall and very long in the leg. And you're in your size, 12?
12.
Your normal size?
Normal size.
So we do them in the blue denim, we do them in the black cotton denim as well. Faro, F-A-R-O, Faro jean. So that's another, you could wear that going out today, for example, even with a little black ankle boot if it was cold. So it works like that. It worked with my smart black trouser last week and black ankle boot, and worked with Sophie in a more sporty way with the trainer and the pull-on knitted skirt. Thanks, Faye. Sophie, you haven't seen this piece.
Yeah.
So this is the same as the jacket, except it's a gilet. Spot the difference, no sleeves. But also the main body of this is the same as the sleeve on the quilted jacket. So here you have the polycotton mix with the embossed lettering, which is really nice. It's really cleverly done. And a really nice chunky zip. On this sport collection, they always put nice chunky substantial zips, and all this trim here and stretch waistband here is all cotton, like a glazed cotton, and just a little detail on the cap sleeve there that Sophie was pointing out. So that's a really nice piece too. If you don't want to go full jacket, you can do just a little gilet, and you know, a little winter white gilet like that would go over anything at all for now. And it's a really nice texture and a nice fabric that they've used here. Very clever. The lettering says sport, but it's so subtle. I know some of you don't like embellishment and you don't like motifs and anything but you really wouldn't, unless you studied that, you wouldn't know what it said. It just looks like a feature of an embossed detail in the texture. Underneath that, we've got the block of black, so we've got the same vest that Faye had on with the jacket, but in the black. And again, just the Faro jean, and with Sophie, she just put a little trainer on the bottom of that. So I think that all works really well too. And you can see in this set, we've only got the track pant and the skirt as bottoms. So I introduce from the essentials the basic black jean, which works, or as I did last week, a tailored black trouser would equally work. Thank you. And then finally, Claire. So Claire has got the pull-on knitted skirt again, but she's dressed it up a little bit with the boot. And then we have this nice little top, little knitted top with a zip, like a little polo shirt really, with a zip feature. And this is actually has some wool in it. It's got a mesh look on it. If you see, it's got like an overlay of the white. Again, you've got all the detail with the black and white stripes on the cuff, on the sleeve, and on the collar, on the little Peter Pan collar, and then the little silver zip. So that is $189. It is cotton and acrylic, but 14% wool. So it's cozy and lovely and soft to wear. And that gives the skirt a slightly more elevated, slightly more dressy look, a bit more formal. And again, you know, you could put a black leather bomber jacket over that. She's got her black ankle boots and go out for a bite to eat, bite of supper or whatever. So so that is it. It's, as I say, we like to represent every collection if we can, for obvious reasons. We're a huge Mark Kane stockist, so we do represent every collection. Some we buy in great depth, but we can't buy everything in great depth. So we just bought that little bijou, black and white, off-white, few pieces for Jim and Go. I've still got plenty more to come. This is just collection 1. Collection 2 hasn't even begun. It is only the 1st of February today, so there's plenty more to come. So ring up if you can't get to us and ask for advice on sizing and everything over the phone. Happy to do that. But if you can get to us, even better still, you can try on, mix and match different pieces. You can tell us about your holidays or what you're doing, weekend away or whatever, and the sort of pieces that you need that will work for you. We can help you with that. So I hope you enjoyed that. See you again soon.